Waiting for some more people to drop in. But until people start showing up, what's going on? Alex Escobar here with another live stream. Got some dope news, man. Got some dope news. I know yesterday I was talking about scooters and all that. What's up, D? Chillin', man? Just here, man. It's just pardon me. Sorry about that. Maybe some people to roll in. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. But yesterday we were talking about Tone Touch. What up, bro? I've been watching your videos. You've been getting you've been like getting me so pumped to getting back into this like electric scooter wave. Like, check it out. If you guys haven't checked it out, check out Tone Touch. Check out his YouTube channel. The dude puts up some amazing videos. I spent pretty much the entire night watching your shit, like crazy, man. But it's a few views in here. I guess I get to talking. You know me. I don't just sit here and I brought it up before, but I don't sit here and I don't. You know, I just don't take anybody's items or product and just bring it to my channel just to talk about it, right? If it's coming to my channel and I'm reviewing it or whatever it is, it has to be grade A. It has to be dope. So I've been in touch with this seller. You know, the products that they sell, good product. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so they were nice enough to send me not one but 2 scooters. It should be here December 1st or December 6th. I can't wait. Like, they're 2 different styles of scooters. Yeah. They 2 different styles of scooters. They actually have the Anchier look. They might have the same manufacturer, but again, this manufacturer does their brand and Anchier does their own thing. So I'm doing this review for this one. And the review on this one, I'm more impressed on this one because what it says on paper. This thing could hold up to 200 and, well, the limit that it holds, it says 269, I believe. Let me give you the information. 260. Not saying it can't do more. You can hold more, but it'll just be like you probably won't get as many miles as you would get as if you was 260 or less, which is dope. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't weigh that much. I think it only weighs like, let me give you the weight on it. There's a 250 motor on it. It only weighs 32 pounds. You understand what I'm saying? So I think it's a dope little scooter. So like I said, I'm actually pumped. Like I told the seller that I'm pumped to review this thing. Like, you don't understand, it's not every day you can, you know what I'm saying, communicate with someone and review something that you enjoy doing. So just for the fact that, you know, they chose me to review this item for them, it says a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty happy about that. Let me see. What's up, scooter? What's the specs of the scooters? I'll give you the specs right now. So we're gonna start with, the name of the brand is WeSkate. If you want to check them out on Amazon, the name of the channel is WeSkate. And the name of this scooter is the WeSkate Adult Electric Scooter Foldable with Seat. So what's dope about this one, it comes with the seat already. The price on it is $550, which is pretty good. I think it's pretty good for what you're gonna get with it. Let me see. It only weighs 39 pounds, so that's clutch. That, mind you, it's coming with the seat. This one comes with a 350 watt motor, Miles per hour is saying anywhere from 14. The miles you can get is, the miles you get on this scooter right here is 12.5 to 15.5 miles. And what I'm loving about this right here is the charge time. 3 hours. That's amazing. That's actually faster than the Antier. The Antier I had would take 5 hours to charge up. So that's pretty clutch. That's pretty clutch. Let me see. What's that? Miles per charge. The miles per charge is anywhere from 12 to 15 miles. That was the scooter had enough torque. I know. I'll be seeing your videos, bro. Y'all be riding out everywhere. I've seen Jermaine in a few of your videos too. I'll be jealous. I'm like, damn, why I can't be over there right now? Like, I think that shit is so fun. Like I said, if you guys haven't checked it out, check out Tone Touch. Your man has some dope videos of him and his clique out in San Francisco. They ride out. They have electric scooters, electric skateboards. I don't know if I've seen electric bikes though. Does the brakes recharge the thing? I don't know. I don't see nothing in the description here. But what I will do is, once they do come in, I'll be doing all that testing. Like I said, if you see my Antier review, we touched on everything. 350 watts, 250 watts, not good. It depends on what you're trying to do at that point. I mean, like I said, I feel like with this one, if I want to commute from here to Manhattan, right, with this one, I can do it. The reason why I say I could do it is because the Antier one I had was only a 300 watt motor. It was a 300 watt. This one is 350. So I would imagine that would do the same thing the last Antier I had. You know what I'm saying? But this is, like I said, a whole different brand. This is a WeSkate. Yes, I do get to keep them. I do get to keep them. But like I said, this has like the same ergonomics. It has the key to start, ignition, headlamp built on it already. You just don't understand, like, when you get scooters that have all this stuff on it already for the price you're paying, I think it's a plus. You know what I'm saying? Because there's other scooters out there that they sell the scooter, but you're not getting half of the stuff that you're getting at the price you're paying. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you'll be giving up speed and you'll be giving up like the seat and stuff, but think about it, dude. Like, for the price you're paying, the fact that you're gonna still get the same kind of commute, maybe not at the same speed that you want it to be, the fact that you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, get to that place regardless at a cheaper price, I think that's just dope. Let's see. Touch Tone. You still got that Luna. As a matter of fact, Touch Tone actually rides the Lunar. What's the name of it? Oh, I forgot the name of it. But he rides the it's a fast ass freaking scooter. The Lunar something. That was actually one of the scooters I was looking at. Apocalypse. How much did that scooter run you? Sin, that kilowatt scooter I had was an 800 watt. And when I say this shit lasted me like 6-7 hours, the thing lasted. Like I said, these scooters that are coming in, these are mainly for review purposes and just to have them around. Because like I said, I'm gonna do something with this wall. If you remember, if you watch Casey Neistat, Casey has a wall full of skateboards. So I want to do a wall, but just for scooters. So why not add them to the collection? And like I said, the way I'm gonna be using those scooters is like to get to A and B. Now, like if I say I'm gonna ride out with the team and all that, I'm gonna ride out with the Kiowa, the Kiowa. Let me say I'm gonna have come in soon. That's dope. Good looking, bro. 1,500 for the Luna. Damn. How long you had that Luna for? Damn, I wish we could do like fucking FaceTime so I could ask you questions. You could ask me questions. I'm gonna start doing that soon, man. Where I could do like a Google Hangout something and invite people and we could just you know, do the damn thing on here. I did not order the Kiwa yet. Not yet, not yet. Soon though. Yeah, like I said, if you guys listen, if you guys have not checked out Tone Touch page, check him out. The dude blows it. I think he was blowing it on a what was it that you was blowing it on? Nigga had one of those rental scooters that Jermaine be riding. I forgot the name of it. He said, "Come on, give me the head start. Give the head start." Nigga blew it on him. Blew it on him. That shit was funny as hell. Were you part of that crew that I seen Jermaine? There was a video Jermaine pumped out. These dudes was running around with a scooter, and in the back of the scooter they had like a portable charger so they could charge scooters on the go. That's smart, because you know you're not gonna be able to stop like you do in New York, where you can just stop anywhere and charge your scooter or skateboard. They brung the damn thing with these guys are funny as hell. That's creative. I love that shit. You know what's that? The fact that you're riding out, you bringing your portable charger with you and blowing it. Jermaine not running with them anymore. Yeah, Jermaine was a little stressed out in that last vlog. He was pissed off, like, damn, niggas left me. That's why I said out there, you gotta have that scooter life. Listen, I'd rather run with a scooter out there than be out there with a skateboard. Jermaine seems to wander off. And usually he's the leader of the pack. Because over here, when he was in New York, he'll be like first row. Like, that nigga always in the front recording. Word. That shit's funny as hell, though. But like I said, me just watching those videos, that shit pumps me up. Like, you don't understand? Like, people don't understand. Like, they think about it like, damn, that's not even like cool, though. You're just riding around the city. Like, you don't understand the rush you get when you riding. Like, Tone, tell him, Tone. Niggas don't understand, man. Any new games? I just finished buying Horizon Zero Dawn. If you was looking to buy that game, they only have it for $20 tonight only, because the new sales come out for PlayStation Store tomorrow. So if you want to get that game, today will be your last day. How's that VR fire? How big was the portable charger? Listen, how big was the portable charger? Go to Touch Tone's page and check out his videos. He got all that. Yo, Touch Tone, what you need to do one day is make a video describing everything you got. Like, so people can understand what you be doing, man. Like I said, he puts a lot of transitions and shit together. You just need a video where you just like sit down and describe to people, this is what I do, this is how I let this charge. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I'm trying to convince him to get a long range board, but God loves boosted. Yeah, dude, he loves boosted board, man. I guess when you buy something, you want to make the most out of it. But let me tell you something, that dude done put a lot of miles on that boosted board. For the fact that it's still running right now, I'm surprised. Like, the fact that he hasn't had to send it out to boosted to get it fixed. I don't know. He really pushing that board, man. Let me see. Yeah, that portable charger is massive. I'm about to. Yeah, check his shit out. Booster board is a waste of $1,500. I mean, they just came out with the, well, not just came out. They announced it sometime last year, the extended battery, but they finally starting to ship it out. I know a few YouTubers finally got theirs, and it adds 10 miles. So I guess it's worth it once you get the extended battery, but a regular boosted board, trash. For sure. 5 miles, $1,500. Wow, send you an asshole. Do you have wireless headphones? If you do, what you recommend? So I actually own a few, but the main ones that I use, like when I'm, depending what I'm doing, if I'm doing any sport activities or if I'm gonna work out, I use the Jaybirds. The Jaybirds have amazing quality. Very small, kind of to the point where you don't even feel it on you, and they last about 9 to 10 hours of playtime, maybe more. Maybe I'm bugging out, but the Jaybirds are really good. And like, let's say if I'm going on a train ride and I want to go somewhere, I throw in the studios, the Beats. Wireless. 30 belts later. This dude is stupid, yo. This dude is stupid, yo. Sin is an asshole, man. Oh, shit. But I noticed that his belts, and I'm going to tell him that too, because I know he did something where he changed the deck on his skateboard. Maybe he did something where he moved the motor a certain way. Maybe that's why he's running through the belts a lot faster now. But I know that he's running through belts faster now than he did before. I mean, that's the chance you take when you're doing your own work on your scooter or skateboard. But which one you think would be harder maintenance, the scooter or the skateboard? That's a good question right there. Touch tone, man. Tone touch. I gotta ask you that. Which one you think is more of a headache to maintain? Since you got it all. If you're still there. I don't even know if he's still there. Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, because everything comes with maintenance. Look, you buy these electric products. A lot of these stores in the cities you live in, they won't support it or service it. So that means you're going to become your own mechanic. Think about it. So now you have to learn these things. Like I said, basic maintenance, you would think scooter, right? Because of the stem and all that shit, right? Yeah, because I had a person that I sold the scooter to, my anterior one, and he said his whole stem broke off. So that'd be something to weld back on. That'd be hard to weld back on. The only thing I would say that I'm afraid of when it comes to spending a lot of money on a scooter is all these things come with batteries. It's not like the booster board, you can take out the battery and just replace it. For these electric scooters, it's something else where it's a larger battery and they don't just sell those batteries anywhere. Now it makes you think, damn, I have to buy a whole new scooter to change that battery out. You know what I'm saying? Chargers, you can find that shit wherever. Wheels, tires, you can find that shit on fucking Amazon. But that battery, that should be a hard find right there, man. That'd be a hard find. But yeah, getting back to these scooters, I can't wait, man. Check them out if you're looking into getting something to take you from A to B. Then this shit is dope. The only problem I say I'm gonna have with this one is that stem does not move. It's placed in one spot and that spot only. So I'm gonna probably be reaching down, but like I said, this would be that store run scooter. When you want to go to the store but you ain't trying to walk too far, take out this scooter. Alright. Yeah, I do all my work myself. No shop would fuck with it. My scooter. So what work this is what I'm saying. I wish we had this FaceTime thing going, but what work have you done in your scooter so far? Like what kind of work have you done? I know probably like the regular inner tubes and maybe change your tires. But besides that, what other work have you done on your scooter? See, what I like about these scooters they sent me, that's another thing I forgot to mention. These scooters are coming with, if not, I think this one's waterproof. Yeah, this one's waterproof. The other one is water resistance, but it's really good out. You know what I'm saying? Keeping water out of the motor and battery and stuff. The biggest test for me, I'm going to say is, because I'm an idiot like that, I want to see how these things ride in the snow. When it starts snowing in New York, I'm going to be testing out these scooters. All three of them. Because like I said, I think I'm going to have my Kiowa scooter here by January. Easily. You don't like your e-bike. I love my e-bike, but you got to understand, it is so freaking hard to get around with that. It's heavy. Listen, if I gave you my bike, this shit is heavy. You can't just be running up and down New York staircases in the subway like you would with a scooter. Tires blown now. Headset plate gets loose in the bar. Oh shit. What you got? Disc brakes, right? Tone, I want to ask you another thing too. Let me get to these questions real quick, and I'm going to ask you another thing. Because like I said, right now you're the expert when it comes to these scooters. I want to ask you something, but let me read this out. Yo, player, just make sure you get some protection. Oh, I'm getting all that. Before I order that scooter, the Kiowa, I'm getting all that, bro. That's the first thing I want to get is some gloves for the hands, protective gear, because I'm not going into this shit blind the way I did the last time. Like, I don't care whoever say, oh, you look crazy with that helmet on. Like, nigga, I'm trying to be safe, nigga. What you talking about? So before I read just your question, Tone, I had a question, right? I don't know if you have a tablet next to you. Maybe you do, but I want you to look up the scooter I'm going to get, right? And I want you to tell me what you think about this braking system they have, right? They have one braking system, but it manages to stop both brakes at the same time, if that makes sense to you. How do you feel about that braking system? The reason why it says, well, there's a reviewer here that he says that it's in some words safe, if you want to put it like that. It's safe in the sense because if you have to stop on a dime and you forget if this one's if this one's front brake or this one's front brake, you don't go flying forward. How do you feel about one braking system that stops both wheels at the same time? Is that safe or is it not? My scooter has one of the charge wires that came off inside the scooter. Now I gotta find a shot to weld the wire. You can probably weld that shit yourself. Go to Home Depot. They sell welding systems. Yo, what's up? What's up, man? Good to hear, kid. Yeah, you seem really excited. Get the reviews going. Like I said, I'm more, like I said, I'm like a kid in a candy store. If you're gonna be giving me shit to review, I'm gonna review the shit out of it and have fun with it while doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have fun. So yeah, this is the scooter right here. Tone, check it out. Let me know what you think about the braking system. Because let me tell you, there's one thing I loved about the Antier braking system. It was electronic braking. So like I said, when I say this shit was, when you press them brakes, it was stopping everything. It wasn't one of those things that was like gradually stop. No, this shit just stopped. Yeah, I'm getting back on the scooter thing, man. I found a new love for it. Sometimes you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta take that risk again. I'm taking that. The braking system is sketchy, but who knows? I just hope it's one of those braking systems where when I stop, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fall forward. But I don't think I'm gonna fall forward because, like I said, it has that. Like I said, the main piece for me, like I said, that stands out for me is that right there. And you know, as a person who rides scooters, that's very important when you're putting your weight on the back than you are in the front. So I think I'll be straight when it comes to that point. I said the only thing I'll be fearful is skidding. That's the only thing I'll be afraid of. The brake system sounds crazy. But that's what I'm saying. The Antier one was the same way, where you brake it and it would stop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there wasn't no front or rear brakes. It was just like one braking system. Yeah, that's a dope step. So that's good then. Yeah, that's great. Cause like I said, like I showed yesterday in the other video, the other scooter I had before this, the bigger brother to this one, it doesn't have that. It just has a mud flap. It just has a mud flap. Let me see if I can find this shit again. I'll just show you again. Might as well, right where we're here. I'm gonna get back to your questions. Give me a second. Boom. See what I'm saying? It's just a deck and a mud flap. If you put your foot there, you're freaking rubbing that metal with the wheel. So I never got a chance to like put any weight behind there. Cause see, what I'm guessing is the way this thing was sold is that they wanted you to buy the seat with it. Cause there's a seat that comes with this thing. And maybe that's the reason why they have that mud flap there instead of that foot deck. Is because they want you to invest into the seat and they mainly want you to sit down on this scooter. Cause if you look, like I said, look at it. Look at the deck. There's no, and it's not like this deck was that long. It was a short deck. So it's like, well, I wear a size 13. My feet pretty much took up the whole deck. So it's just like a lot of my weight was towards the front. The only thing is the battery's still connected and can't be disconnected. Life allowed to know not to try to get shocked. I don't think you get shocked. How long has it been since you charged it? Because it should probably be completely dead. Yeah, you hear about the mayor cracking down on e-bikes coming January? I heard about that, but that nigga ain't doing. Like I said, he could try. There's still gonna be people out there using their bikes. They're not gonna stop using their bikes because this guy wants to be a dickwad. Hopefully it don't pinch so hard. Yeah. Like I said before, look, once the Kiowa scooter comes in, like I'm gonna take like the way I'm gonna ride that one, I'm not just gonna go straight into the streets of Manhattan and start riding the hell out. Hell no. I'm gonna go to like a local park where there's like a freaking regular field and learn to scoot out. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the one thing I didn't do with the first Kiowa. I didn't learn it out. Like I just took it out to the streets. I felt like I jumped from the ant chair to this thing. It's like, oh, I know it's probably like the same thing. The problem was that the ant chair was an electric braking system and the Kiowa was a disc braking system. So it was just like you're going from electric braking to disc brakes. It's a big difference, you know what I'm saying? You don't ride the e-bike no more? I haven't. It's there though. Like I still love my e-bike. E-bikes is a life. You still doing Grubhub? Nah, I haven't did Grubhub in a little while. I've been like I said, I've been doing a lot of side work that's been working out for me. So I haven't really been working the shared economy like that. If that makes sense. Yeah, man. But yeah, I'm excited. Got these 2 scooters coming in. Can't wait to try them out. And I wish Jermaine was here because I said Jermaine we could do another review, another collabo. That'd be dope. But man, what 27 minutes? Yo, Amazon Flex. I gotta look in for yo Amazon Flex. I've been looking for info regarding that. Regarding what? Like what brand? So it's some company is called WeSkate. Check them out on Amazon. They got a few cool items. You can check cop out from their Amazon store that they have. Oh yeah, that's the great thing. Like, you know, if it doesn't work out the way I want it to, I can always return it. But I have a good feeling about this one. Like I said, I think the biggest part of that scooter is the foot deck. Like, you understand? Like, riding any scooter, it could be a push scooter. Just having that support of having that foot deck there allows me to be okay, you know what I'm saying, going off a curb or stopping on the dime because I'm putting all my weight to the back, you know what I'm saying, and not having to worry about if I'm stepping on the mud flat and bending it into the wheel. No, I'm actually hitting back and pressing the brakes. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way I brake. I don't know about you guys. Tone, how you brake? You brake like that, right? Where you lean back just a little bit and you start braking so you won't fall forward, all right? I didn't get the opportunity to do that with the other Kiowa scooter. When I brake, there was either a jerk forward or you just stop. Or I flew over like I did fucking 2 times. So anyone that has rode a scooter, like, that's how you would ride a scooter. You would make sure your weight was in the back, not in front. It's not like a bike. A bike is more positioned differently. I mean, you could stand up on a bike and have your weight to the front, and you can still go forward. But most of the time when we stand up, it's for a quick second to pedal, and then we sit back down. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I knew I wasn't bugging. That shit makes a difference, yo. That braking system, like, I mean, not the braking system, the when stopping to lean back, it makes a big difference. So I said, if everything goes right, in January I should have that other scooter. I'm gonna start working on the Facebook group sometime this week on my other Facebook channel. I mean, yeah, Facebook page. That's the channel. Facebook page, and then hopefully pump that out probably by Monday, hopefully. So like I said, I'll have a link. I'll do a live stream when I do have it activated, so everyone could join, be part of the movement, have some fun. Whoa. Matter of fact, can I make you Oh shit. See, the only thing I hate about doing this on the phone, because I say if I was doing live on my computer, I could make a few of you guys moderators. You know what I'm saying? I want to make a few of you guys moderators to make it cool. But we running on 30 minutes here. The Amazon Flex stop people from delivering with a bike. Nah, because the only people that's... Why would they do that? Why would you think they'll stop having people deliver with bikes? I think they stopped taking applications for people that have bikes. But as far as people, like, to stop people from... Nah, I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to build that little deck on my wall somewhere. Have the scooters charge out. And just have them available at all times. And they'll all have their own purposes. You know what I'm saying? But I will be doing a review on top of that parking lot that I was reviewing the Anchier scooter. That's like the perfect place to do that shit. There's not a lot of people up there. Especially now that it's a little colder. A lot of people ain't really on top of that roof. And what I'm going to do is this time with these scooters is show you what they look like at night. Because I don't think I've done a review with a scooter or any scooter with it being at night. So you can see what it looks like at night. So yeah. Alright guys, well, that was the video for today. This is live stream for today. I don't want to stay too long. I'm about to watch The Walking Dead. I've missed out on Sunday's episode. Just finished watching the game. Knicks lost. Scooters are nice, the shit. Yes, it is, bro. When I was riding home with that Kia scooter, the way the shit lights up on the sides, because if you noticed, I think I showed that. Didn't I show you guys that? The thing has, like, disco lights on the side. Like, so you will be seen, like, look. That strip right there is a light on both sides. So between the lights in the front and the lights on the sides, bro, it's so fun, especially when you're going in it's like on the West Side Highway. There's a part there where you're under the bridge, so that whole strip that you riding, there's really no good lighting like that. So when you're riding through that bitch, it's dark as hell, but it's fun because you're just like the only person lighting that whole spot up. It's fire. Just arrived. What scooter do you have? I have two coming in the mail. If you get a chance, go to Amazon. Look up this seller. It's called We Skate. There's two scooters up there. As a matter of fact, the thumbnail shows the two scooters. Cracking people's necks all the time. Facts, yo. And then the thing is, cause like I have this little speaker, so I would clip it onto my book bag and play my music. So on top of the music bringing attention, and then they see the lights, they're like, that shit is cool as hell. Like, while y'all niggas is walking, I'm riding, you heard? It's fun, bro. It's fun. So, like, what I'm trying to do is this time, there's a few lights that I want to buy for the scooter. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to burn out the lights on the battery on the scooter like that. If I could preserve the battery by putting external lights, I'm going to just do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I seen some bicycle lights. There's actually this other light I've seen that I want to put in the back. It actually lights up like the cop lights, like that red, white, and blue, and it flashes. This shit is so dope. You know, if you ride an e-bike with throttle coming January, you can get a $500 ticket. I ain't worried about that, but thank you for the information. You'll be using the scooter to make deliveries. Yes, I will try that because I didn't get to try it. So I will try it. Why not? Have some fun with that. So like right now they have a shitload of bonuses coming up for this winter on Caviar. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Bicycle lights. But yeah, man, there's a couple of lights I've been looking at on Amazon that I'm gonna have for the scooter. I actually want to buy a pouch too because I want to get like I already got portable chargers, but I want to put the portable charger inside that pouch. The only drawback I would say from having a scooter is it's not as easy to lock this up as you would a bike, if that makes sense. Like, think about it. Where are you going to lock that up at? What are you going to tie around it? They can just pull it off. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, that's the only drawback I would say from all of this. That if you go on deliveries, it's going to be really hard to lock up your scooter. That's the only drawback. Other than that, it could be done. You would take the scooter. Yo, you know what the thing is, though? That if you try that in a lot of these luxury buildings, these dudes is not allowing you to bring that scooter in. Use a chain lock. Do you know? Hear what I just said? Like, where you gonna chain it? You can't do nothing. If I wrap it around there, all you have to do is pull it off. You understand what I'm saying? It's not as easy like with a bike frame. This is a bike frame, right? You got it's all sealed up. Sealed here, sealed here. So when you put a chain, you're putting it around here and against the tree. So who's gonna pull it off? This, there's no V. It's just the L. Where are you gonna put it? You get it? That's the only drawback. Chariot, they won't say nothing. I mean, I could try that too, but I doubt that'll work, to be honest with you. But, whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Folding lock with the cheap alarm system. So, that's another thing. This scooter, well, both scooters. This scooter and the other scooter comes with an alarm system already. So whoever touches it, you blow on it, it's gonna go off. Beep, 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 beep. So that's the dope shit about it too. It has an alarm system. But I don't think I would still change. Listen, I live in New York. It's gonna be hard as hell to stash this. It's gonna be hard. But I'll figure it out, man. What I'm loving about it so far is there's a lot lighter than the first one. The first one was like fucking 60 pounds. This one's like 45. So there's a big difference in weight already. Word. There's got to be a way to lock it. Man, listen, if you find out a way, you let me know. Email me. It's going to be tough. The only way you're going to pull it off, like I said, if you in front of a restaurant, like I said, I don't know. I really don't know. There's really no way to lock it off. Cause the only braking systems I've seen, the locking systems I've seen for is like something from like a motorcycle where it still doesn't even work because it's like basically a lock that you put on the brakes, but they could just carry the whole scooter with them if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically a lock that you put that it holds onto the handlebar and the brakes. So the only way you're gonna get that off is if you got the key, but still, they could just use it for parts. Does it fold? Yes, it does. Yeah, it does. Tone Touch, what's the next video, man? I'm anticipating it. I want to challenge you, Tone Touch. I want to see a video every day. I want to bring traffic to your channel. His work is fire. If you have not, I'm going to keep sweating it. If y'all have not watched Tone Touch YouTube videos, go right now. Stop watching me and go watch his stuff right now. But bro, I want to see a video. How often do you go out to ride? That's what I forgot to ask you. If I did already ask you, I didn't get an answer. But how often you go riding and what days you go riding? If you're still there. I don't even know if he's still there. I think he did. Damn, wish he had a contact information. Stay connected with homie. Oh, he just chopped his head off with that hockey stick. Yo, they be bugging in hockey. This nigga just hit him over the head with a hockey stick, bro. I don't even know who's here left for saying 9 people. Yo, some other breeze. I think Tone Touch left, so I couldn't even get the question answered. But like I said, if you haven't watched Tone Touch stuff, go check them out now. Serious. Let me see how I ride all the time, but Friday, Saturday, all night. So what's up? Can I get at least 3 videos for you a week? Nah? Is it possible? I understand you like the color grading and all that. I see the color grading. I see a little effects. But I need a video, man. Consistently. That's what I'm gonna do over here. Like, I'm gonna get me a GoPro and all that. And I'm gonna chop up some videos. Like I said, I'm really gonna turn the fuck up with this shit. Like, it's gonna be dope. But yeah, I need some videos from you. When's the next video coming out, man? When is the next video coming? I'm still a rookie at video editing. Shit is hard. So check this out. I'm gonna give you a few pointers, right? Take pieces out of those videos, right? You don't gotta go crazy. Like, I would say cut the color grading. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're trying to like be a pro at this shit and trying to drag in like professional people to watch your shit. Not professional. Let me take that back. You don't really need a color grade. I think that's what's gonna slow down your process. Pump out videos. You don't have to color grade, bro. Like I said, I guess I'll have to show you once I start making these type of videos on what techniques you can use. But you don't have to color grade, bro. Like, seriously. Try to, like, minimize. Because, like, remember, you're trying to just show people your routes. You're just trying to show them how much fun you're having. So, I would try to be as rugged as possible. Go as raw as you can with your footage. Make them longer. They don't have to be that short. Like, instead of you cutting all the time, try to take a large chunk of what happened throughout the day and then make it happen from there. But just take, like I said, it would never get boring as long as you got the right kind of music playing in the back and people are seeing different views of what you're doing. It won't get boring. But just try to, like, if you're trying to cut time, cut down on color grading. Take off color grading completely if you could. I would say color grading is great if you're trying to do like vlogs. And not even, because that still takes time consuming. You know what I'm saying? But hope that helped. But yeah, I want to see some more content with you, man. I want to see some shit, man. Especially now. I'm hyped, bro. And you already know once I get that. Do you even have a Facebook group open? If you do, I'm gonna join your shit too. We could use a lot. What you mean, a lot or lust? I don't get what you're saying there. Lots. I think you meant lots. Or while you riding, I have that bitch on and just have multiple. Wait, the new GoPros, you can't. They don't have replaceable batteries anymore, right? So I would say just have a charger on that bitch. Oh, okay. Lots. Okay. Bro, I would just, like I said, go raw. If you're trying to chop your color or your time in half, pump out. If you're trying to put out more video, look, I'd rather have more videos out than the shit be AAA quality. You understand what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I'd rather have, like I said, I'd rather have more content than to be there all day, like editing one video for 1 week. You know, if that makes sense to you. Content matters. Like, that's why I try to be as busy as I can with this channel. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got sick a few weeks ago. I took some time off, but now I'm back I'm in the swing of things. So now even more when, you know what I'm saying? I start getting on this scooter wave. But trust me, bro, content matters, bro. Cause the thing is, it's kind of like watching your favorite YouTuber, right? Let's say you got this one person you watch all the time, and they cut their shit from 4 or 5 days to once in a while. Not only you start to lose interest in watching them, it just becomes a thing where it's like, he don't really care for it. You know what I'm saying? And you got the content, you just gotta. Let's say your shit is interesting, like even though you probably might ride down the same streets, it's still interesting. Like, it's fun. I like to watch that shit. Join the group. That's the name of the group right there on Facebook. Let me screenshot that real fast. I'm gonna look that shit up. De Blasio looked like he's just going after the bikers. And I know why he's going after the bikers, because he wants to make some type of money off the bikers. Remember, the more e-bikes you have out there, that means the less money is going into MTA and taxis and people that pay taxes. An e-bike, you don't pay tax. You buy the bike, you start riding out, you go wherever the hell you want. So now they see it as, how we going to get that shit back? You know what I'm saying? How we going to get to tax that off? You make it illegal. Then people are going to strike. Oh, we striking this and the third. They'll bring it back. But then now there's a fee you got to pay at the end of the month. You know what I'm saying? Little stupid shit. That it's always a trick behind everything. Believe me. Guarantee you by next summer, e-bikes will be legal, but you're going to have to pay some type of fee. Trust me. Remember, when they're not making money off you, they're going to make it legal. It's always like that. It's the way the fucking thirsty-ass city works. Corny niggas. De Blasio's a cornball. I don't even know why they voted him in there for another 4. Crazy. But yo, I'm about to skate up off here. Tone, I want to see some content, bro. I'm gonna be pushing you. I want to see some content, bro. Like I said, if you guys haven't checked them out, Tone Touch on YouTube, check out his content. It's pretty dope. But they greedy because they still got city bikes. City bikes don't really got a motor. You gotta remember, people that's renting out the city bikes, they're paying taxes on it already. They're getting tax money off the city bike bank. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about money. Listen, if anything, that's probably the reason why they want people to use city. That it'll push people to move towards city bikes more than having an electric bike. But listen, it's all listen. I'm tired of this New York shit. And they made major loot off of it. Actually, that city bike shit is losing money. But that's another conversation. We're gonna leave this shit scooters for now. What's my Facebook? My Facebook is Alex Escobar. Right? So this is what it's gonna look like. Or add me. Add me. If you add me, you could put me in the group, right? This is what my page look like. That's how you know it's me, that vlog life at the end. Or what's up, yo? Been watching your vids recently. You've been hustling like a motherfucker. Good looking, true. Tone, or yeah, the grind's gonna be so much better for next year. Like, I'm going into a new year with a clear mind. Like, you understand? Like, that's just, today hit me so much that I was just like, yo, like, now that I'm independent, you know what I'm saying? I gotta take more risks. I gotta take more chances. There was this one video that fucked my head up. This little Asian dude talking about, like, entrepreneurship. Like, this dude was going so in on his words that, like, it moved me. I was like, yeah, it's go time. Now that I got time, you know what I'm saying, to do things, gotta take advantage of everything. Like, I'm really gonna start taking this YouTube shit more serious. Like, especially now that I'm getting so many people hitting me up to review things for them. Like, that's a plus. Like, it could go from them asking me, yo, let's review something, to them paying me to say, yo, can you review this for me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to make this thing an income to the point where I could just live off this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's boss moves right there for me. Like, and not just YouTube, just doing a whole bunch of other shit. Like, just making money. Like, it's all about that bread at the end of the day. Like, just make it count. You know what I'm saying? I want to start Postmates next week. You ever done it? I've done Postmates a few times. Like I said, now that I got these schools to come in, I'm going to sign myself, well, not sign myself up, but like start hitting the city a little more often with Postmates as a walker, though. And knock out a few deliveries just to try it out, get busy around the city, make some content. That's mainly the reason why I want to get out there, is to make content. It's all about content. So I'm going to try to push out a lot of content from here on out. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but just be on the lookout. You know what I'm saying? But it's not just going to be one genre. It's going to be a whole bunch of things. Like I said, I do a lot of gaming. I do a lot of talking on shows and sports. Like, change it up, man. We're going to have some fun, man. We're going to have some fun. I think you added me, right, Tom? But yo, guys, it's been real. I love talking to you guys. Shit's always fun to me. Don't think I just be on here 45 minutes, an hour, bored to death. This shit's fun to me. Like I said, just to think that you can make money off of making content for people that they watch it, and you know what I'm saying? You make money off of YouTube. Like, I don't make much, but so many a day I can make millions. Who knows? Or thousands. But that's not the goal right now. The goal is to keep striving for more, and that's what I'm gonna do. Keep striving for more. But yo, I'm about to breeze. Tone, I'm gonna hit you up on Facebook right now. I'm accept that request, and we're gonna chop it up there. It's fun making vids. Hell yeah. Like I said, the editing part can be a headache, but once you push the product out and people start liking shit and start writing under it and tell you how much they appreciate it, it makes it worthwhile. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when shit happens to you in the streets. Like, you know, when something happens to you, it's like you want somebody to call, but you know they ain't gonna be intrigued with it. But it's like with YouTube, it's kind of like that one thing. Like, I'm gonna film this shit, document it, write it. You know what I mean? Chop it up and put it out there for the world to see what just happened. Like, oh shit, that happened to you? That's crazy. Like, it's fun. Like, it's just the excitement. Like, that's why I say every day you go outside, something different always happens. Nothing's ever the same. Like, even though you might get up every morning to go to work, that commute to work might be different every day for you. Because something different might happen every day. You know what I'm saying? So, think about that. But, yo, stay positive. Do your thing. I'm out of here, guys. Catch you on the next live stream. Like I said, this week is going to be a little difficult to do a few things. As far as playing PS4 on live, whatever. It's easier for me to pump out little streams like this for a little hour or two or half an hour and talk to you guys while he's sleeping, because he's sleeping right now. This is easier, but like I said, when I'm not with him, it's much more easier to be outside in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Bugging out, having fun. But like I said, what's dope, these scooters should be here next week. So starting next week, we'll be in the streets. We're gonna be having some fun. Can't wait. But Tone, I'll check you on Facebook. Everybody else, have a good night. Don't kill nobody today. Don't do no crazy shit. And rate, comment, subscribe if you're new to this channel, and catch you on the next one. Peace.